prednisone or those kind of steroids for asthma for 75 years. We know of no long-term side effects to using the short courses the way that we do in asthma. There are a handful of short-term problems that you can see with them, but those should all fade away within a few days of stopping the medicine. One is you can get puffy. Two is it can really turn your cheeks bright red. Three, it can triple your appetite. It doesn't increase how much you need to eat, it just chemically makes you hungry. So you want to be careful about what you eat while you're on the prednisone, because if you eat 3 times normal calorie amounts, you're going to put on real weight that won't come off just because you stopped the medicine. Fourth thing is it can make you moody. Anything from being wired to whiny to mean. Most people don't have more than a little bit of those kind of problems, but certainly 5 or 10% have some real significant behavioral changes when you're on them. And if you do, make sure you let us know. There's some tricks we can do to try to cut that down. One of them is using a medicine called Medrol, or methylprednisolone. That is basically a cousin of prednisone, and we have very good success getting rid of a lot of the behavioral problems from the prednisone by going to Medrol. It's just a little more expensive, so we don't start with it first. The other problem with it is that it only comes in a pill form, and so if you have little children or children that can't swallow pills well, you'll have to dissolve it or crush it up and put it into a bite of something. Like all steroid tablets, have a very bitter aftertaste, so you want to give something potently sweet afterwards to get rid of that aftertaste. I found nothing that works perfect for everyone, but root beer is probably the best thing that I've had that chases it for most people. If you read the media or watch TV, you'll hear them talking about the evils of steroids and how steroids kill and things along those lines. Those are simplifications, I would say. What they forget to tell you is that every hormone in your body is a steroid, and we don't survive one day without our steroids. Most of what they're talking about are anabolic steroids, which are mimics of testosterone that athletes take to try to bulk up or things along those lines. The steroids that we use are mimics of cortisone and really don't have any of those same kind of properties. Like all hormones, you need to be careful about the way that you use them, but as long as we use them the way that we should for asthma, we shouldn't run into any of those problems.